It's kind of unbelievable that the Mario Brothers trailer is going to come very soon, and it's about, as I'm recording, we got about 11 minutes, 11 long minutes until the trailer is here, and all I can say is that I'm not prepared for this. I feel like many aren't as well. Yeah, we saw the poster. We saw what Mario looks like and Peach thanks to a recent leak from McDonald's. McDonald's of all things just leaked random stuff, but now with this coming along the way, we now know what the other characters look like, but we don't know what they sound like. We don't know what the movie is going to be about, and that's the most worrying part about it. I feel like if you all are just hoping to see something interesting, and keep in mind that this is probably like I'm recording this on my phone because at this point my TV and I was trying to go live on this computer. However, we're having some technical difficulties, and so this time I wanted to do it on my on this phone this time. And it's been a while since I live stream on my phone. The last time I did that was back in around 2018, I think. That was like November, I from what I can recall. But and so before I want we before we react, let's kind of have a bit of a talk and discussion about this. So first of all, I want to let you all know that I may have to lower down the volume because it could be due to the fact that since this isn't an Illuminations we're talking about, I could likely get copyright claimed by them, possibly a strike. I mean, yeah, I know I don't make money in this channel, but I could possibly get a bit of a claim by Nintendo, and I don't really want to risk that. That's why the volume would be around a 20, I think, maybe around a 16 or whatsoever. Overall, there's really nothing I can say about this, but let's kind of talk about the cast members themselves. I did do a bit of a few posts talking about each cast member, but not to really this extent. So the first thing I want to mention is that the cast members, I feel like many are at least overreacting about Chris Pratt as Mario. I understand many really don't like how Chris Pratt being Mario is like the most randomest thing that has yet to be bestowed upon us. I mean, yeah, he played Emmett from the Lego Movie, and then Star Lord as Guardian of the Galaxy. But him as Mario, out of all things, definitely fell off to many fans, including the Nintendo and Mario community. To me, I wanted to at least give him a chance, and according to the trailer, judging by Chris Pratt, he stated that he really liked the teaser. And you know what? I want to trust my word on him. I really hope the trailer is not going to be boring at all. I kind of hope the movie itself, I really kind of hope the movie as well is not going to be boring. Because, I mean, yeah, it's obviously going to be Peach getting captured, but I kind of wonder how they're going to take it to a whole another level. Plus, since with the appearance of both Cranky Kong and Donkey Kong in this movie, along with the character of Foreman Spike, things can be a little bit more interesting. Plus, like I said, we have not heard anything about Chris Pratt as Mario at all, so this could be quite a wild ride, especially if Twitter breaks, because especially when they hear the voice, Twitter will absolutely go broken. Next up, Jack Black and Charlie Day as both Bowser and Luigi. Charlie Day being Luigi and Bowser being played by Jack Black. Jack Black as Bowser is such a perfect character because Bowser, in some points, can either be intimidating and goofy. Those are two traits that are shown according to the Mario and Luigi RPG series. He isn't just some scary bad guy that wants to kidnap the princess. No, I mean, well, he is, but he's more of a character that has more personality than just him being a typical bad guy. That's kind of what I really hope to see from Jack Black Bowser. And given how he played a bunch of goofy characters such as Po from Kung Fu Panda and Gulliver from Gulliver's Travel, yeah, it's a perfect match for him. And then there's Charlie Day as Luigi. He played at least a few roles, but the most one he played was in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and where he played a character that was kind of paranoid and kind of made a meme format on it. So that's kind of why Charlie Day is such a perfect character, in my opinion. Like a perfect actor for Luigi, in my opinion, who is a character that is really scared and paranoid. For other actors such as Keegan Michael Key and Seth Rogen, Keegan Michael Key playing the Toads. I'm not sure if it's just one Toad or many Toads, and then Seth Rogen playing the one and only Donkey Kong. I feel like I have no opinions about them whatsoever. But Keegan, Anya Taylor Joy's roles were back then. Aside from her being in the New Mutants a couple years back, but that's all I can truly remember from her. But overall, and the other cast, Cranky Kong, Kamek, and especially Charles Martinet, despite Charles not being part of the main Mario character we've known for many years, he at least will still be appearing as other roles and like cameos or something like that. But yeah, that's all I can say about the cast members. At least don't try and make fun of them. Give them a chance at least. And also, according to my clock right now, it's about to turn 4 o'clock. Yep, just 4 p.m. Just turned 4. 5 minutes until we get to see the freaking trailer that will forever change history, and not just the movie, but not just the Nintendo community, but mostly the movie community. Because if the Mario movie turns out to be very good, then I can assure you that we're living in an era where video game movies become one of the best things we've seen in a long time. Going from the Angry Birds movie, even though some may find it a little mediocre, especially with its sequel. The Sonic movie, its first and second movie, was such a successful. We're so successful, we're now getting a third one in 2 years. Detective Pikachu, while I am a little bit uncomfortable with seeing how the other Pokemon look in like the real world, especially with Greninja and Mewtwo, I think the movie was good and I feel like the movie was good overall. That's all I can truly say about the video game era, and especially the Mortal Kombat ones. Not Mortal Kombat Armageddon, that was kind of okay, but Mortal Kombat last year, the latest one that featured a new character, a new original movie character, that was great. Alrighty, 4 more minutes until this trailer comes. I'm very scared right now. I don't know how to feel about this, but I'm pretty sure that since this is a teaser, we're only gonna get like a minute or two, like just like a minute of hearing Mario, and that's about it. And I bet you that if the Mario trailer is gonna be bad, expect a lot of thumbnails having the same ones we've seen on a bunch of Nintendo news articles or whatever. Overall, yeah, Mario movie. I mean, I can tell there's going to be a lot of competition between both the Sonic movie and the Mario movie, asking which movie gets it better and all. After all, and I feel like there's so many people thinking that there's going to be like a fart joke in this movie, which since this is Illuminations we're talking about, I can see that happening. But given how we got Shigeru Miyamoto and Nintendo themselves being a part of this movie, I don't think that's the case, because they want to make sure not to tarnish the image of what Mario was, because after their last movie back in the 90s, it was definitely not great, especially because, I mean, don't get me wrong, Bob Hoskins is, he was great as Mario. The other person who played Luigi, even though he isn't Luigi, he at least did a good job. I just think that kind of tarnishes the whole Mario movie, and especially the image of Mario, which is kind of why Nintendo has been very careful with a lot of things for a while now. But given how the movie looks so far visually and possibly plot-wise, this could possibly be a huge redemption for what happened back then. I just hope the story isn't boring, aside from Peach getting kidnapped, and that's about it. I want to see the world building, especially in this movie. And if this movie is going to be successful, there could maybe just be a sequel where we're going to see Wario and Waluigi, because there's no confirmation whether or not Wario and Waluigi is going to be here. Yoshi may appear, because there is like a Yoshi egg somewhere in this poster, but there really isn't right now. And we got 2 minutes left. As I'm recording, we got ourselves 2 minutes until the trailer comes out. I had to make sure, I just don't know what to say. A live reaction like this is gonna make my heart pump. I'm scared for this trailer. I know I said it a lot, but come on. After over a year of having no information on this movie, like, what's not there to be scared about hearing Chris Pratt hearing Chris Pratt out of Mario's voice? We see how Mario looks judging by the McDonald's advertisement, but actually getting to hear him would either be interesting, very odd, and uncanny. But I want to give this a chance. I want to give all the actors a chance to play their characters, and we currently have about a minute left, and we're nearly there, everybody. We are nearly here. So, I want to know your predictions. What do you think may happen in the Mario movie? How do you think Mario will sound like? And let's see whether or not I don't want to get an issue with that with Illuminations and Nintendo. So, Oh boy, we are almost here. Let's make sure this entire week we've been through is worth it for the sake of this trailer. So just give it about a moment, and then after that, it's about to turn, I think, 4:05 at the moment. Let me just see the time right now. It's okay. I can't check my clock at the moment, so um, it's about to turn 4:05 at the moment. Just give it some good. All right, it's now turning 4:05. Let's do this. I'm scared. Well, I know I said it so much. I'm just not prepared for this. I'm not prepared to hear what he sounds like. Oh, Chris Pratt, please don't fail this role, okay? I want to hear see Luigi. Alrighty, here we go. The Super Mario Bros. Movie. Where are you, Shigeru Miyamoto?
Hello, everyone.
There you are.
Miyamoto. As we previously mentioned, today's Nintendo Direct will reveal the first trailer for the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie for the very first time. This
Ooh.
Nintendo Direct is also being broadcast simultaneously at New York Comic Con. Hello, New York Comic Con.
Hey, if you're in New York Comic Con, then good for
It's been
you.
40 years since the original Mario Bros. Game was released in Japan.
Definitely.
Today,
Almost
lots of
40
people
years.
around the world are playing Mario games.
Yeah, and many are complaining why they're not in any mainline Mario games, even though we've been getting a lot of Mario content this year.
Super Mario Brothers will become an animated movie.
I love how they aren't even gonna mention the movie back in the 90s, because I feel like they don't want to remember that.
From brainstorming and all the way through production. The time flew by as we were having fun figuring out how to depict the Super
I'm at least
Mario
glad Shigeru Miyamoto is being a part of this movie. Like, he has a lot of role in it.
Chris-san, my good friend and great partner for the movie. Let's bring him in.
Chris Pratt?
Thank you.
Oh, never. No, sorry. I was like, never mind. I'm sorry. There's two Chris's. I can't. There's two Chris's in this entire production. I can't really.
Artists, when I tell you that producing the Super Mario Brothers movie with you and your team at Nintendo has been an absolute privilege. Our crew is filled with Mario fanatics.
Mm-hmm.
And they're
Yep.
bringing the
Definitely.
best of
And I
Mario
really. Yep. I just hope those stories isn't boring as usual.
we complete animation. We're knee deep into lighting and compositing.
Mm-hmm.
Composer Brian Tyler heads to the scoring.
If I were to work with Shigeru Miyamoto one day, then that would be quite an epic honor. Maybe meeting him is already good enough. So,
Miyamoto-san, it's been over 7 years since we first started talking about making.
oh my, yeah, I forgot to mention this movie was been in production for so many years, but many doubt it was never gonna happen. They tweeted it back in 2018 that the movie was now in production, but it was never heard until like last year. So this is definitely something I forgot to mention.
Now, I'll introduce two of the stars from this movie. Both of them love Nintendo games.
Oh, Chris Pratt and I think Jet Black or Charlie Day.
Are you ready? I'm growing up, man, I spent
Hey, what's up, Chris? What's up, Chris Pratt?
in the original Mario Brothers arcade game.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, that was an interesting. That's interesting.
Maybe years of my life.
You know, given how much he's really meaning to put in this role, I feel like that's a huge. I feel like many are only hating Chris Pratt just because it ain't the Mario we've known. So, you know, I gotta give it to Chris Pratt. He wanted this role for many years, and I respect that. I know many don't. Me saying that is not gonna, is not gonna. Anyhow.
As in the film, I must face off with ruthless scene stealer. Every great hero needs a diabolical enemy, and I promise you, I could not have been paired with the more perfect king of the Koopas.
Jack Black.
And my friend, great and hope.
Yep, Jack Black.
Supremely talented Mr. Jack Black.
Hey, Jack Black, how's it been? I love your Kung Fu Panda movies, your trilogy. I can't wait for you to play Poe again in the Ford movie. I just cannot wait.
Mario, I've been preparing.
Harry is able to play Robotnik very perfectly with his goofy yet intimidating and scary feeling, just like the original Eggman was. Then Jack Black can play a perfect Bowser.
Illumination team on this cinematic experience, one that will make its mark on Mario fandom forever.
Oh boy, you know, them showing the actors before the trailer is making my heart nervous. And
All right then. Thank you all for waiting.
oh boy,
Press the start button.
here we go. We're about to see it. Wait. Oh, oh boy. Okay, that's magma. That's lava. Oh my lord. Yo! Yo! No, that is not. Yo! Yo, is that Bowser's? Is that Bowser's own ship? That can't be Bowser's ship. No. Oh my lord, that is his own castle. Yo! Koop! Oh my gosh, Kamek! And Koopa's like, Bowser! Bowser! Oh! Please, I want to hear what he sounds like. No, lower it up. Oh, they...
Open the gates.
Bowser sounds perfect! He sounds so perfect! The King Penguins? Oh my goodness! No way! Bowser sounds perfect! Yeah, Jack Black is Bowser. Yeah, like I said, he plays the perfect Bowser. That's what I like about it.
That is but a taste of our fury.
I never thought I'd see the Penguins being kings.
I do not.
Oh my god, yo, Kamek sounds perfect, and the Koopas they're designed so well, and Bowser bearded, oh my god, wait, I want to see Mario.
Now who's gonna stop me?
Oh wait, we're gonna see it? Oh shoot. Okay, so, wait, Mario, there he is! Yo, I hear him! Oh my lord! Oh my gosh! He made it to the Mushroom King. Yo, I hear his voice. He actually doesn't sound that bad. He kind of... What is... Oh my god. Oh, the Toad? Oh, is that must be King Michael Key oh, that must be King Michael Key as Toad. Oh wow, this is amazing. The Super Mario Bros. Movie. That was it? That was the teaser? Oh boy. Oh, Luigi! Oh my goodness! We get to see a glimpse of Luigi. Oh, and I hear his voice.
Part of this moment with us, and we're excited to share even more footage in the coming months.
I'm looking forward to it too. What do you think will happen during Mario's adventure in the Mushroom Kingdom?
Oh wow, wow. I don't know what to say. That's...
We're working on the finishing touches. I hope you're looking forward to the next trailer. It'll be a great experience watching Super
Oh,
Mario
definitely. This is movie. So far it only shows like a minute.
see the Mushroom Kingdom on the big screen. Look closely and you'll spot things in all sorts of places.
Oh, definitely.
It will be enjoyed by people of all ages, so I hope you'll get to a movie theater and cheer them on.
Next year is definitely gonna be worth it. Oh my god. Yo. Oh my. Bowser sounds perfect. Thank you, Miyamoto. Thank you. Wow. That was absolutely incredible. Well, it was only like 50 seconds of it, but they nailed it perfectly. Bowser sounds great. Mario also looks amazing, especially Luigi, and their voices are incredible as well, especially with Toad. Yeah, the movie sounds perfect so far, but I will be talking about it in a separate video. Thank you all for watching my stream, and I will see you all later.